Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. And we're kicking right off with a brand new heir, Tanis Flanchad of Munster. And I vote for that guy. He has got a lot of good stuff. Flanchad of Munster. Why not? Let's go ahead and vote for Flanchad here. Where are you, my dear boy? So you're not here, but you know what? He's our nephew, that's fine. I was one of the first to saddle my horse and chase after the bandits who had stolen the chalices. When I returned, I was told the old priest simply misplaced the chalice. Gain 15 piety, I like that. We gain 1.1. Oh, another pregnancy, that is good. Good prestige. 1.8 piety. 37% from technology and 0.9 from vassal buildings. Ideally, we want our religious vassals to really like us, and they do. I mean, that is pretty good indeed. We could declare these anti-popes, but we're trying to get up enough piety here. We have 3 learning, and we want to have a son. Once we fulfill that ambition, we should be able to focus on learning. Maybe get some more piety up. Alright, the Bishop of Angangi. Perfect. Alright, so we're not talking to the Pope, although we should. Focus your efforts a little bit more down there, buddy. Why don't you just talk to the Pope? So down here, looks like the English revolt is kicking off. I don't know exactly what this war is over. English revolt on the tyranny against and the war to lower crown authority. If the Civil War ends and our father-in-law died of suspicious circumstances. Interesting indeed. And that is to what? Sever the ties between us and France? Alright, kinswoman, expose her immediately. Yeah, if we were to look at the packs, we have no ties with France anymore. Interesting enough. We can go ahead and re-solidify that, I think. Has requested that a lower ranked vassal should serve him, and he absolutely hates us. Impress him with vague promises with our diplomacy skill. So we were looking at France, and we were looking at family. Now, he has a princess who is not betrothed. Can we arrange a betrothal with one of our sons? Let's go by age here. Our kinsmen. They probably would prefer a better, closer, desires a better non-aggression pact. So we actually need, like, our daughters. So maybe the King of France's son is not betrothed yet, the 8-year-old. So we can do that. How about with Yusal? They will. Outstanding. So we can re-solidify that alliance with France as soon as he accepts. Alright, there we go. And form an alliance. He will do it. And guess what? We're back with friends with France. And that's really all that can be asked here while we wait on this truce to go. A son was born there. Oh, wow. Twin boys. Not only did we have twin daughters, but I think we had twin sons as well. That is pretty epic. Genius twins as well. Both of y'all. You guys are going to be awesome, I tell you. Alright, so now we can improve our learning a bit. That would be nice to do. Become a paragon of virtue. Has one we gain a learning. We gain 100 piety. That would be nice if we could increase that piety up, but I don't know if we can get to 500 or not. I think we can work on our... Let's work on our learning. Try to get that up. That may go into the monthly piety as well. So we'll just keep on keeping on. And then as far as our sons and daughters, we're definitely going to keep them in the family. That is for sure. So Flanchad, our nephew, has a pretty good martial skill. I think he will do pretty well. Auger seeks to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. Do you really now, sir? Can we ask you to end the plot? He's not going to do it. So 4,500 troops. Oh, I see. So he sees us as equals, is what he's trying to do. He's trying to lower Crown Authority and Duke Dienric for Ireland. And not sending him any gold. Not sending him any gold. 49 bucks, we can afford that. There you go, stop it. You don't want to lower Crown Authority, do ya? Speaking of which, I think we can increase our domain size, which would be fine. They really want to lower Crown Authority, so sending them up isn't good. Let's see, head of religion, we want the Pope to really like us. Feudal taxation. The small feudal tax wouldn't be nice. Alright, so you are the new Duke. Ah, good enough. Let's see, city taxation minimum, burgher vassal tax. I think we should tax feudal tax, maybe? Let's see, the county. Nope, let it go. We'll gain some piety. That's 10 months worth of piety that we can move on. So I'm thinking to go up to a small feudal tax. No longer chancellor, huh? Our courtier died after a period of illness. Ouch. We need another chancellor here. 20, Flannan, the Earl of Poison, you want to be chancellor? There you are, good sir. Go ahead then and fabricate a claim, or do we spend some time with our vassals here? Can we get the Duke of Moray to like us? That is indeed the question. 96 bucks to increase by 46. And then that's only negative 22. You're reigning in Ross. Why not? Let's send our boy over here. He's pretty good. I think we could send him to Ross and do some work for us. He's got a really high chance of doing that, 68%. And only 4% of failure, which is nice. So are you winning your war? 5% in favor of the English revolt. War against the tyranny. So if she becomes Queen of England, then we can move very quickly on our next claim. We should be reinforcing some levy. And I don't know which county we are a little low on. Gloucester? Yeah. As you watch birds darting through the air, you find yourself wondering why man cannot do the same. Yes, I'm sure it can be done. We will fly. This is our chance to improve our learning. We have a new pope. How do they like the pope? Not that well. Well, Bishop Selin. Here's 23 bucks. Like me better than the pope, if you please. Pay me some money. All right. Your quest to build a flying machine. I will rule the skies. Sounds good. Hopefully we can get like 2 learning out of this or more. That would certainly be nice. And Gloucester is down until 74. So 8 more years. Grant him a claim. Go. The prototype, let's do to Meldrick. Meldrick will fly the contraption. And he crashes down to the ground. All right. Yo, let's hear it. Let's put his plan into action. I have a plan. A cunning plan. Let's see. It wasn't just my machine. I feel better now. So do we improve our learning? Nice. Gain 2 learning on that one. We're a 5 learning. And we need to get to 8. Yes. Yes, indeed. And then we will gain 100 more. Oh, prestige. I was hoping we could gain some piety. But we're working on that. We need how much piety to claim? Well, if we were to make... Let's see. Vassal. So now... Let's see. The count. You know, we could lower some of that. He does have a point. Good. You have a vassal. Oh, and he was our best chancellor. Okay, Eleanor, our queen. Now you improve diplomatic relations in Ross, if you please. So Queen Eleanor is going up top, and she's got a 68% chance, so that is pretty good. We can press de jure claims on Shrewsbury would be the way to go if we were to get out of this truce. So if the king dies, let's say, which isn't any chance of that happening, or there's a new king of England, then we can move right away. That would certainly be nice. How many people do you have, my dear? 7,600 troops in the English revolt. The King of England proper only has 5,800. Yeah, that's less than all of our levy together, especially if we can spend a few more years till 74 to get our full levy back up. In fact, our marshal should train troops there. Improve that top holding. So yes, indeed, that should work out pretty well. A better steward. So you are at 17, and then the Duke is at 15. Give Maine a chance. I mean, he is a Duke, and we don't want to upset him. He's doing a fantastic job collecting taxes. 37.5, I mean, that's pretty good. We're not hurting for money. Are you winning your war still? 7% in favor of the English revolt. Can we offer to join your war? To overthrow the ruler? She would accept. Interesting. So we have no spy master now, which I imagine he was a commander. All right, in 18 with a good skill. There you go. Spy master, Marigred. Nice. Go ahead and scheme in the capital if you please. One child lacks a guardian, and you are going to be my diplomat, my young son. We need a good diplomat here. Misguided warrior. None of them are good with diplomacy. But she is a genius. I mean, she should be able to teach. Maybe a gardener. Honest. Coolian. There you go. Hopefully some of those positive diplomatic traits can rub off on him. So do we join this war for England to help overthrow the ruler, to help speed up our truce timer? It almost makes sense. How is our factions? 13% to lower the crown authority. If we send you 80 bucks, you'll probably go away. So then we could offer to join. Oh, so he's like, hey, wait, where did that go? We wanted to lower crown authority. Graham a claim. I don't know. I think I just want to watch them sort of dwindle their manpower down while ours increases. I think that would be worthwhile here. He would become steward. I rule. I rule, courtier. Can we get rid of him? Oh yeah, we can get rid of him. Hey, I tell you what there, guy. Let's see. Our wife, lustful, honest. I don't know if we want an honest person. Let's see. Infirm, cynical, chaste, and a coward, paranoid. That doesn't seem like good traits. Ambitious, gregarious, slothful. You might be good. Invite you to the plot. And that's 86%. Never a shortage of soldiers. Nice. 22. Stressed, humble, content, deceitful, greedy. Yeah, you're the kind that I want to sort of spurn this along. So once she joins, there we go. So we'll keep our backers low. A low chance of people talking. Want to get rid of this courtier. And I mean, he is... Yeah, he would be a better steward, but you know what? I don't want to hear him gripe and complain anymore. So when do we move on England? I was hoping this war would end soon. 72 is our truce timer, so 5 more years on that. Nice. Make him see how awesome we are. Talk nice to him. So we do have the claim on Derby. Let's see. competitions, he should be the steward. No! You're even worse than him. Give Maine a chance. Oh, Ergmund. And we can't get rid of this guy. An adventurer threat, Han 69. Well, we've got a couple years to try to get rid of him. Let's cancel that plot and see if we can. Give you a stabby stab in the back. And let's see if we can invite some people over to stab him in the back. So there are a few people we can bribe. A 25% here. Send a gift of 15, that looks good. Send a gift of 10, that looks good. 8% there for 15 bucks. 8% more for 15 bucks. And that's pretty much it. Now, if we could increase our plot power, where are you at? The Marshal in Vermandois, leading troops. The county of Vermandois. All right, so let's send our spy master here to build a spy network over there. Oh, peasants attacked him while he was collecting. For shame. 97.2. Oh, we have another one that wants to join. 15 bucks, there you go. I rule. Has bribed and cajoled. All right, he tried to be the Earl of Cornwall. He's decided to go ahead and use the claim. Well, we can get rid of him quick, fast, and in a hurry once this Eggman goat. Drunken stupor. Well, the plot is revealed. Of course he knows we're trying to kill him. But, I mean, he's trying to stand up against me. Wow. Apparently everyone's a blabbermouth. And, yeah, time is running out. He isn't in hiding. I mean, we've still got some plot power against him. Stupid Marshal, preparing an adventure against me. How dare you? Up, slow fever, huh? Up, wife is pregnant, and there's slow fever. Gonna make its way across the land. Could be wiping out some troops here. But yeah, we've got about a year until these adventurers fire. We've got 107% plot power. Hopefully this fires quickly. By indulgence for my sins. Yes, we can do that. His daughter has been beaten by Marshall while their guest was the father. Okay, we do not want to gain arbitrary. That is not good. Gains the trait just. Gains the trait arbitrary. All right, Mayor. You will be in prison. And then, Eberhard. Yes, you will be our marshal. Holy Father, grant us absolution. Nice. 50 piety for some gold. Looks good. 16 with some combat skill. That's awesome. Can we go ahead and release this guy? There you go. We're merciful. That was just to basically put on a show. And we didn't even gain just. Nice. See how awesome we are? That's pretty good. Sweet. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving closer to the end of this English revolt, I believe. Oh, the Duke is... Talk to how nice we are. That's right, you don't want to stab me in the back. Your goal for Ireland. Nope, here's 38 bucks. You don't want to do that. We'll just use our large wealth and influence to keep these factions down. A lot of people want to raise up. And ideally what we want to do is change to an Ulta Genitor. So that is the youngest child? No. Maybe seniority? The oldest member of the dynasty inherits all titles. So that would be pretty good. to keep our land together. Has ruled for 10 years. All the following. We need full council authority. Let's see. Oh, good. Kemerick will die by poison wine. I hope so. Wait. No, Egmont Roberts Zun. That's who we're trying to kill. Failure. He didn't drink the wine, but was unable to cover the conspiracy. So we have a couple of months until that fires, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully by then we'll be able to do the work, but that's going to do it for me in this episode. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, negative 81. So every Duke of Moray is going to hate me until the end of time. That's exactly what this is looking like. Can we revoke the title? He will give it up. He will hate us. Oh, good. More adventurers. So we've got Edmund and Olaf. All right, we're going to have to deal with this. Wants to hire reference to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Local revolt risk to gain some gold. No, we're not doing that. Anyway, yeah. So we're a little bit closer. We're going to have to deal with these stupid adventurers coming to our realm. We're waiting for our truce with England to end in 72, so a few years away. So probably next episode, hopefully we'll be able to get a claim. So I'm going to go ahead and send my chancellor down here to fabricate a claim. And I guess the next biggest duchy, as far as this king is concerned, by manpower wise, is the Duchy of Lancaster. Right there. So it holds... What is the de jure? Lancaster? Oh, that is nice. That is nice indeed. I think we're going to fabricate there. Fabricate claims there in that duchy, if you please. 19% chance. All right. So everything is set up for possibly a big episode next time, ladies and gentlemen. Just some housekeeping to do. But that's going to do it for me in this episode of Crusader Kings 2. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.